The Garden Report is powered by PrizePicks, the exclusive daily fantasy partner of the CLNS Media Network.
Hey, Buddy Manning here. Welcome to a news edition of the Garden Report. Some good news for the Celtics today in the Team USA front. Derrick White is going to join in place of Kawhi Leonard, Jrue Holiday, and Jason Tatum on the 2024 Paris Olympic team that will begin their march toward gold with their first scrimmage against Canada tonight, second in the odds among teams vying for that medal. The USA is going to play in a group with Serbia to begin group play later this month. And White will fill in for Kawhi, who backed out, I guess, for precautionary reasons in an agreement with the Clippers, who want to see him focus on getting ready for the season. He had reportedly felt good coming back from the knee injury through practices and training camp out there in Las Vegas so far. And it looked like he was going to be good to go. Kevin Durant dealing with a calf strain, probably going to have to miss a week here or so, according to Shams Charania. But the reporting had always been that if Kawhi couldn't go, or maybe even if KD couldn't go, you would have to think White was going to be the guy, the next option, the next man up in that hierarchy, which might be a little bit surprising to many, with Kyrie and others on the outside looking in, even Jaylen Brown, who's not part of this team as he jumps around the globe right now. But USA, who made its first choice in the process of reaching out to players and getting guys to commit to this summer, went to Jrue Holiday. So you saw a priority of positional versatility on defense, complementary skills, role players for this team who are stars in their role, as you saw Holiday and White do this year. But not just an all-star team of scorers and guys who need the ball in their hands to be great. And you have basically players who fill every role on this roster now. And Kawhi's a tough loss. Certainly you needed those bigger defensive wings in the mix. Tatum almost certainly will start for this team with KD hampered and Kawhi out of the mix here, and probably carry a heavier load now with Kawhi out of the mix. White probably won't play as much. There's plenty of guards on this roster, including Steph Curry, who's probably going to be out there all the time. And you look at the roster right now in that backcourt, it is Steph Curry, Jrue Holiday, Tyrese Halliburton there as well. Anthony Edwards probably a starter for this team. Devin Booker as well. So that might be another reason White was a replacement here, is his amicable approach to sitting and deferring to some of the other stars on this team and still being a good depth option if it becomes necessary to put him in there for matchup reason, injuries, whatever else might happen during this run here. So does the gap get a little closer for the world versus the USA here with Kawhi and potentially KD missing some time here? We'll have to see what happens on that Durant front, but all that's official today is Kawhi will not play for Team USA, and a third Celtic will join the team in Derrick White to replace him, joining Jrue Holiday and Jason Tatum. We are brought to you by PrizePicks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS right now. Use the code CLNS to get a 100% deposit match up to $100. What is PrizePicks? It's our official daily fantasy sports partner here at CLNS Media. And even though basketball is over, men's basketball and hockey and all the other winter sports there, no football yet, you still got plenty of great sports going on when it comes to the WNBA, baseball every day. And there's going to be a ton of stat projections that you can look at and add 2 guys, 2 women, and you are off with PrizePicks. You just got to pick more or less on their projections, assists, points, rebounds, whatever it might be. And you can win many times your money over on PrizePicks. So go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Get that deposit match. And Game Time. Summer, a great time for the Game Time app. You got baseball going on. You got the Connecticut Sun down there. If you're in the New England area and want to go catch one of those games, and Game Time is the best place to get a deal. Right up until and even a little after Game Time. That's the best part of their app, alongside their View of Your Seats feature. And you can get $20 off your first purchase when you go to Game Time right now. And use the code CLNS. That's code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Go download the Game Time app today. I'm Bobby Mann. There's been a news edition of the Garden Report. Subscribe to CLNS Media. Celtics All Access tonight is Canada, USA, the first Olympic scrimmage. We'll have coverage of that and more as the Team USA progresses with Tatum, Holiday, and White on its roster. And Summer League begins on Saturday. We'll have more preview material of that Celtics team as it gets going out in Vegas when the USA team departs for Paris later this week. I'm Bobby Manning. We'll talk to you soon.
Hey, Bobby Manning here. If you made it this far, you probably enjoyed this video, so subscribe, turn on notifications, and check out our social media platforms at Celtics CLNS.